MyBookie.ag, use our promo code BENCH, BENCH, and you'll double your first deposit when you sign up today. I got a few that I got 2 NFL lines and a college football line. And obviously we'll get into we're Hasbulla's picks is what we're renaming it.
It's very similar to the Swami. It's the Bulla. It's the Bulla. The Bulla will speak this week.
We're not riding the slope anymore because we did not ride the slope very well.
We're falling on our face every single time, so the Bulla will speak today.
There you go. So what we have first, I'll go first with my what I found. Washington plus 3.5 against Philadelphia. I picked Philadelphia to win. And I think that's true. But the NFC East is so bad, I can't really see them beating them by 4 points.
Yeah,
so Washington to lose by 3.5 points, I like that a lot. Minus 110 odds. I think that's like a kind of like a layup or a slam dunk. I liked when I saw that. I was like, yep. I already put my money on that, by the way. So
that's not bad. That's not bad. My first one, I think the Jaguars will get the number 1 pick, and I think they're going to take Kayvon Thibodeaux. Plus 105 for him to be the number 1 overall pick. I think they're looking to take a big swing on a guy, and if they're going to have the number 1 pick, then 100% not drafting a quarterback. And Thibodeaux people are comparing him very similar to Myles Garrett. If he's even, I know it's just early comparisons, but if he's anywhere near that, you draft him first overall.
if he's drafted before Aiden Hutchinson, I think that's a mistake.
I think that I think the Jaguars think that Thibodeaux will be more of a better raw talent at the next level.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously those are comparisons that we can have a little bit later on, but yeah, Thibodeaux's he's been the number 1 pick since last year. That's pretty much what the consensus has been. Getting him at plus odds, that's big.
Very solid, yeah.
I like that. My next line that I have, the Bengals plus 5 against the Chiefs, minus 110. The Bengals have been close in every single game except for
blowouts or getting blown out.
Well, no. They've only had one game where they got blown out, and that was against the Browns. Every other game has been within 5.
Okay.
I'm almost positive. Maybe there's 1 or 2 where it's like a touchdown or 10 points, but it's been fairly close. And plus 5 at minus 110, plus 5, you can lose by a field goal at that point. I'll be okay with that.
I'm just like I'm hopeful for you.
I also took the Bengals money line at plus 195. I'm not recommending that one.
I'm hopeful.
If I'm gonna go all in, I'm pushed all my chips in.
I'm hopeful for you, Jimmy, but it's. Did you see what the Chiefs did?
I did, yeah. But we also did that to the Steelers.
Also, that was without Travis Kelce. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And Tyreek Hill played half the game.
We scored just as many points on the Steelers as they did.
I know. I'm just saying.
I got you.
I'm just saying.
What do you got?
My next one, Titans minus 3 against the Dolphins. I think that obviously it may be completely wrong on this one because the Dolphins what they did on Monday night, but I think that's because the Saints started being book. So I am going to go with Titans minus 3 because I think the A.J. Brown factor is huge, and I think they're slowly getting healthy. And honestly, if the Titans get fully healthy, could be a team that nobody wants to see.
Yep. My last one that I have here, my college football one, Michigan plus 7.5 against Georgia, minus 110. The money line is also right now plus 245. The fact that Michigan is the underdog in this game, this heavy of an underdog, I'll say. I did not expect plus 245 money line wise, and plus 7.5 I feel like is a gimme. Because Georgia can't score like that. Georgia can't put up points. Their offense is not good enough. They blew people out. Like I said, bad teams that they played. They're not going to blow out Michigan by more than a touchdown. I can't see that happening. And I think that Michigan has, of the teams that are in the Final Four, the team that's not been there that has the best chance to win, Michigan.
Michigan, yeah. Like I said, I don't hate that one at all. Mm-hmm. My last one on this, Cowboys to win the NFC Championship. Let's get stupid. Them to go to the Super Bowl plus 490. Third best odds. If you think this defense is as talented as they are, you think this offense is as talented as they are, and you're a Cowboys fan, plus 490. If you liked what you saw Sunday night, why not take it?
I can just sit here and I'm picturing the millions of Cowboys fans that have gotten other Super Bowl champion tattoos because like there's always a Cowboys fan who thinks, this is our year and we're getting the Super Bowl logo of champions. Just thinking of all the different ways that they can maneuver. I think it's 55 right now. I believe this one coming up is going to be 55. I'm almost positive.
55?
No. Because 50... How long has it been since the Broncos won? 6 years?
Yeah, 50, it's Super Bowl 50. So I think
56, I think is.
yeah, I think it's 56.
So they're thinking of ways to just transition that tattoo from Super Bowl 34 to Super Bowl 56. There we go. We can do it. Roman numerals aren't that hard. What do you got for your Buddha picks?
The Bula is speaking this week.
Yeah.
This Bula is speaking to us this week. The Bula has a parlay for us. We're not naming it. It's just Bula's picks. Bula, first one. Bula is going college football. I know he's wearing Aaron Rodgers jersey, but he's picking some college football parlay.
He's cultured. He knows.
Yep, he is very cultured. We're going Clemson -1 against Iowa State. Bula feels that Clemson is still Clemson. That Iowa State is not what Clemson is. That Dabo Swinney is not that. Bula number 2. Bula thinks that Michigan State will take down Pitt without Kenny Pickett at -2.5, -115 odds. He thinks that Kenneth Walker is the real deal.
He's not playing either.
I don't care. Doesn't matter. Bula didn't know that. Bula does know that Michigan State
Bula
will
maybe
cover.
not be as cultured as we thought.
Bula will still cover. Thinks that Michigan State will cover -2.5. And finally, Bula knows football. And Bula knows Bama will cover -13.5 for Cincinnati at -115 odds. Bula believes Clemson -1, Michigan State -2.5, and Bama -13.5. Altogether, the Bula parlay will hit for +553. The Bula has spoken.
Bula, we have some contradictions here. We'll see what happens, but I'm not going to be hitting that parlay.
I already did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I already did.
All right.
Because the Bula doesn't lie.
Be sure if you're going to get in on any of the action that we just talked about, mybookie.ag, use our promo code BENCH, BENCH, and you'll automatically double your first deposit. Now let's go ahead and get into